Kiss.
Yo, it's your boy Mike Smith, also known as AKS, also known as the coolest guy in sports, back with another Who's Better. This time I have two of the best young big men in the game in Clint Capela versus Steven Adams. Who's better? Clint Capela, who played 74 games this past season, 27.5 minutes per game, 13.9 points per game, 65.2% from the field, 10.8 rebounds per game, 0.9 assists per game, 1.8 blocks per game, 0.8 steals per game, 56% from the free throw line. Steven Adams, who played 76 games, 32.7 minutes per game, 13.9 points per game, 62.9% from the field, 9 rebounds, 1.2 assists, 1 blocks per game, 1.2 steals, 55% from the free throw line. That being said, who is better between the two? Like I said, these are two of the best young big men in the game. It's really a toss-up. You can't go wrong with neither one of them. Both are great defenders and rebounders. Even though Capela averaged more rebounds than Adams, Adams is clearly a better rebounder than Capela because he averaged like 5.2 more offensive boards than Capela. That means over almost half of his rebounds are offensive boards. You know how hard that is? It's way easier to get defensive rebounds than it is to get offensive rebounders. Clint Capela is a better perimeter defender. He's more quicker, more athletic, better at closing out on the perimeter, and capable of defending guards when need be. Clint is great and has a lot of room to improve, in my opinion. I believe that sometimes people kind of mislead Clint Capela's offensive numbers because he's in a great system. And I don't know if his offensive numbers would be as great on most teams if he didn't have James Harden and CP3, who are pretty phenomenal at playing the pick and roll and feeding the ball with the alley-oop passes and getting him easy touches at the rim. I think Steven Adams would work better on most teams overall as a big man, as a center, if he wasn't on OKC. If you swap Adams off of OKC and put him on a different team, I think he's still going to do well. If you swap Clint Capela, put him on a different team, I don't know if he's going to do as well as Steven Adams. So I got to roll with my boy Steven Adams over Clint Capela. Steven Adams is more of a powerful player, more stronger, can body people for tips and rebounds and traffics, can wear down opposing bigs during the course of a game with his physicality. His sets, he really sets hard screens all the time, knocking defenders over to the ground. His court awareness and communication is also better than Clint Capela's. Opposing players do not want to play against Steven Adams because of his physicality. They hate playing against Steven Adams because he is that dominant, he's that massive, and he's the better defender, more engaged, and he's the better post player and offensive player than Clint Capela. Clint Capela has no moves. Clint Capela is catching the alley-oop and dunking it. Adams has a baby floater, can post down defenders, make his little hook shot that he often uses, and he just has more tools offensively and defensively overall as a package than Clint Capela. Steven Adams is ready to go play on any team in the NBA. I can't say the same thing about Clint Capela. So that being said, give me Steven Adams, a.k.a. Aquaman, over Clint Capela. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell because I bring you NBA content, player analysis on the daily. This is your boy, Mike Smith, also known as AKIS. I'm gone, man. Peace.